Today the meal is Ben's original medium curry. I've probably had this one before, but I can't remember. But it didn't leave any special memory for me. Why not try 400 grams of diced chicken breast in a little oil for 3 to 4 minutes. Mine's just getting in the microwave, of course. Add thinly sliced peppers, spring onions and the sauce. Stir and cook 4 or 5 minutes. Serve with Ben's original eggs. Fat 4.5 grams. That's more than the one I had the other day, which was Home Pride. That was about 2.5. Sugars 5.5. Here's the barcode. Here's the QR code, which someone will give you now. Curry sauce with peppers and coconut. Ingredients: water, tomatoes, onion, red pepper, sugar, modified state maize starch, coconut, sunflower oil, spice, so it's not telling me all the spices. Curry powder, it's not telling me. Onion powder, lactic acid, citric acid, ginger and garlic. It looks nice. 440 grams. But I've not got great expectations of this one. Serves 4, so it's far too much for me. Yeah, let's go. I'll give it a taste first. See what my first impressions are. I think it'll be pretty bland. Well, it's alright. It's alright cold. So, let's see. First you get your frozen mixed veg. I would rather get organic mixed veg, but only Waitrose seem to do organic there. And it's a bit dearer, of course, but I don't think I would mind. I would take organic veg. I only do frozen veg. Frozen everything, in fact. Because if things are just for the fridge, if they're just refrigerated, I end up flinging everything out. Get some water. I don't use tap water because I just don't like the taste. I mean, I know they put chemicals in it to purify it and everything, but I don't know whether it's just the taste or if even that's not so good for sensitive people. I don't know, but I think the water boards say that after a few minutes, the taste will dissipate, but I don't know. Usually I would add oil so to try and soften up the veg, but I've been trying salt recently, reduced salt. This is a lot cheaper than the well-known brand. Just anything to try and soften the veg up. I'll add some frozen red onions. I'm not really enjoying these because they're a bit too strong in taste. That'll do. This is my sauce pot, so that's why it's all that colour. I can't get the colours out, even though I use a dishwasher. I've come up with a new plan. I'm going to ditch the water, I'm going to drain it, and I'm going to put in a bit of sauce to use that as a liquid to try and soften it up. I've ditched the water, I've drained it, and I'm going to add some for this to be the liquid softener, hopefully. I mean, it will get boiled to pieces, but this isn't my main part of my sauce. It's just to give it some liquid to sort of steam it. It's lid time. Here we go. Make sure the steam hangs up. I put my pot at the edge. Someone said it's better to be at the edge because then it sort of cooks more evenly. I've no idea if that's true or not, but you know, I used to go like that, put it in the middle, but now I put it at the side. I've no idea though. Could be on it. I can't say that anymore, can I? 1, 2. I'm going for 3 minutes to take a look. I'll take a look at the 3-minute point. Yeah, a new thing to me is pastes, curry pastes. And the idea behind these is that you've got the ready-made curry, but you've not got the liquid, and you would add the liquid. I don't know whether that could be just water, or you know, water and coconut powder or whatever. But it's good because this will last for weeks when you've opened it. So unlike this, that'll only last 3 or 4 days because bacteria will make it toxic. Whereas with these you've got, well, a week at least, maybe even longer, right? So that's the advantage of paste. Plus it's lighter to carry home, you know? Where does it say? Yeah, there we go. Once opened, keep refrigerated and use within 4 weeks. I mean, that's good. If you end up with loads of half pots or 3/4 pots, it means you're not flinging it all out. Whereas with this, because it's got liquid in it, up to 3 days. And to me, pastes seem to have more flavour as well. My favourite so far is Waitrose Korma. That's my favourite curry of them all at the moment. But I've not been through many. I'm going through other shops. It's half time. Here's the hard bit. The veg is almost done, but I want mine frozen. I just want a mush. Give me mush. So another 2 minutes at high. Let's go. Time to add my chicken strips. I think in the future I'll buy the small diced, because I think they'll cook easier and they might infuse with more flavour. I'll put them in this to sort of as a measurement. This is ready to eat. You could just heat it itself and eat it. There we go. Well, that's the veg part over for me. Another thing about these sauces is a lot of people just use them as a base. and then they add their own spices like turmeric or coriander or whatever. But I've tried with spices and so far I haven't a clue, and it just ends up strange. So I'll need to wait till my brain starts figuring it out. So I just use that sauce as a sort of steam it rather than water. I think it's worked well because it'll probably infuse as well. I mean, it's cooked, but the carrot feels a bit hard to me, but we'll see. Simply pour your chicken in and then cover it with sauce of unknown measurement. Random. Well, the halfway point for me. Probably I'll fling that out. I could put it in a freezer bag and something, but then it's probably really awkward, or a container, but I don't think it's even worth, because the taste, it's not something I would look forward to, you know, so. Okay. I'll do 2 minutes at a time. Okay. I'm not finished yet. I'm pulling it that way so I don't get the steam hitting my hand. Yeah, it's got a bit more to go. I just wish I knew what spices to add to make it spectacular, you know, but I don't. Give it another 2 minutes at high. Usually I do this at low, but here we are. I think. Well, it's been splattering, I can see it on the lid. A lot of heat there. It's thickening up. I'm going to keep going, say it low, to see what happens. Low. Two minutes. Give the place a quick wipe. Out, down. Later. Well, that should be me. I'll turn this off at the mains, this microwave, because if you leave it in standby, it uses about 30 watts, which is a lot. If you're 30 watts times 24 hours, quite a lot of electricity. So I switch it off when not in use. I got this out of IKEA. It's just a maybe protects it from the heat. Yeah, that technique I seem to avoid burning my hand, but maybe one day I'll go wrong and I'll end up with a liquid going somewhere or somewhere. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I was trying to soften the chicken, but I don't know whether to soften it you keep going or that just makes it harder. I don't know. It's quite tender, but yeah, it looks okay. I would expect to get this in a low grade restaurant. I mean, my aim is to beat the ready meals because they're all 5 out of 10 or even 4 out of 10. That's my aim, so it's not very high. If I get any higher, fantastic. Imagine coming home to nice meals, wouldn't that be nice? I don't think most of us do that at the moment. I'll leave it to steep for about 10 minutes because I no longer do I want hot roasting food. Okay, it's taste time. Where is it? Ben's original medium curry. I think this is a very popular one, at least in terms of being bought. Yeah, the chicken's tender enough. It's not really much. It's alright. It's as good as a ready made, so 5 out of 10 is my initial. I mean, it's not that it doesn't stand out to me. It's a nice sort of mild curry, but nothing special. Probably in the same league as the ready meals out of the supermarkets. Bit bland. My favourites at the moment, after trying about 5 different ones, is Curry's Classic. No, Home Pride's Classic Curry in a tin. Not the other one, not the one like that, in a bottle, in a jar. In a tin, the Classic, I gave that about 8 out of 10. And the other one is Waitrose Korma Paste, which I would give maybe 9 out of 10. But I've still got hundreds to go through. It's alright, it's just a bit bland, but you would finish it off 5 out of 10, maybe even a 6. Like I say, a lot of people use these as their base, and then they add their own spices, or I wonder if something like garam masala would shake it up, or complement it. But 5 out of 10, maybe a 6. Certainly alright. You'll finish the meal. Ben's Original Medium Curry. Okay?